Princess Ah sent my squad to investigate worm culture. It's not a normal fair. It's dedicated. Don't you think I tried? Something prevents me from returning to the fair. Some sort of Daedric magic. Please, find Sashi. Alfiques aren't common on Solstice. She shouldn't be hard to spot in the fair. Be careful in there. I saw one of... That's to be expected, I suppose. Never start a mission without all the facts. What do you want to know? Not much. Rumors around Sunport say it gets pretty wild, even dangerous. Folks go to the fair and some don't come home for weeks. When they do, they don't remember much beyond saying they had a great time. That's just a guess. I can't thank you enough for this. I'll keep watch right here for the others.
Come! The Everlasting Fair welcomes all! Make your wishes come true! Welcome, new reveler! You'll find something to delight you at the Everlasting Fair, I'm sure. The fair's been much improved of late. Oh, I've seen many revelers enter the fair. Sometimes they need a little encouragement to join the revels, but they always yield in the end. Can't say I've seen an Alfique, though. I suppose you'll have to come inside and look yourself. Of course I am! It's a delight! Every revel inside must be experienced. You'll never find what you'll look.
Hello? Oh, you're not Sergeant Alidine. I don't think. It's hard to tell in here. I think I'm stuck inside a wardrobe. I need some help, please. Oh, that's deeply disappointing. You're saying I came to a magic fair and all I got turned into was a mundane wardrobe? I guess that explains why I can't see or move. I should have listened to Sergeant Alidine when she ordered us to retreat. That's good. I don't know what happened to Sashi, though. All I remember is a strange woman who said she loved my outfit. I told her I liked having beautiful things in my wardrobe. She laughed, and then this happened. A little joke, I guess, on me.
Why did the Hiss abandon me to this strange fate?
Are you not amazed? Ah, you're smarter than you look. You've come to hear the wisdom of the talking goat. Few can resist my ineffable charm. I'm not just a pretty face, you see. I know things. Secrets about... Not so fast. A goat never reveals his secrets. I'll help you find your missing Alfique, but I don't work for free. Things aren't what they seem here, and not in a fun way. I can assist you, but you'll have to help me sort out the fair in return. How kind of you to say. I need your aid in dealing with that usurper, the Lady of Riot. Her alteration magic has made a mess of the fair. I can offer some protection from her, but do tread carefully. No telling what she might turn you into. The Alfique ran into the Bristleback Extravaganza, southwest of here. Not the wisest move. The pigs are cranky today, and she wasn't quite herself, you see. If you survive, meet me outside the back gate and we'll speak more about the Lady of Riot. I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. The Bristlebacks are fun to watch, but they're very territorial once you enter their enclosure. I, of course, wouldn't be caught dead inside a pen like that. But the Alfique might, if you keep stalling. Look around! There's drinking and debauchery aplenty. But is anyone really taking pleasure in their delicious indulgences? Their fantasies are twisted and strange. This isn't Sanguine's realm anymore. Something's different with the Revelers of the Rose. Am I?
Nah!
There. Happy now? Goat cliches aside, the revelers of the Rose used to worship Sanguine. Now they bow to the Lady of Riot. That insidious woman has eyes everywhere. Makes me want to drink. If only I could hold a cup. Because the Lady of Riot snatched the fair away from Sanguine and destroyed everything he stands for. Danger and delight can coexist, but she turned this place into a false shrine to her own ego. Here, a talisman to protect you from the Lady of Riot's influence.
Look, Sir Hamhawk, we have another guest. Sir Hamhawk and I welcome you to the Bristleback Extravaganza. Face their porcine rage if you dare. But be warned. Let's just say... Not that I saw, but Sir Hamhawk indicated...
Stay out of sight and...
You there, Walker! This one needs some help. Oh, Sashi, how do you always get into these... Oh, thank the moons! Sashi thought she was trapped here all alone. Normally she'd sneak right by those pigs. But this isn't her best luck. You found her? Though, Sashi would prefer not to have this gangly orc buddy. So big and clumsy. The Lady of Riot said she would grant this one's secret wish to be as strong as an orc, but Sashi didn't mean it like this! Ugh, an Alfiq's worst nightmare. Ugh, a puzzle for later, Sashi thinks. She tried leaving the fair, but the spell stopped her. Much as this one wishes to be herself again, we should find her squad mates first, yes? They aren't so good under pressure. But the Bristlebacks are a problem. Over there! The exit!
Over here, mortal. I see you found who you were looking for. Rather gangly for an Alfie. It seems that my advice led you right to your goal. I was reasonably confident you'd be able to handle the Bristlebacks, and I was right. as I usually am. The Alfiq seems fine, if a little out of sorts. My end of the bargain is complete. Your turn. Yes, but some truths must be discovered for oneself. I did say the Lady of Riot uses alteration magic. Now for your part. An important relic of the fair, the Rod of Revels, has broken in two. We can't reverse the lady's enchantment. You want more details? Very well. The abridged version. The Lady of Riot is a sorceress, a nuisance, but she found a way to fool even me by pretending to revere the Prince of Revels. She distorts dreams and desires, warps them. Now go find the rod. Not part of our deal. I was very specific. The heroic tendencies can be so infuriating. Look for them as you search if you must. Just find the rod. The lady attended the Ogrim Parade and the Misfortune Teller. She may have hidden the rod in either attraction. Have you never been to a fair before? Go! Enjoy yourself! Play the games, earn a prize ticket, and claim a reward from the chest at each site. Even though... Go! Look for starters. You have thumbs. Bah! Danger! I am indeed a goat.
Strange goat. Though perhaps not the strangest thing about this fair. No matter, Sashi doesn't trust it. Still, you struck a deal with it. That's how you found that Sashi is not sure. Everything. No, not Sashi. Sashi will search for her squad mates.
When you recover a piece of the rod, we'll talk again.
Outstanding. The Ogrim Parade is fun for all. It's just Ogrims. Not really a parade, more of a gauntlet, I'd call it. Pretty boring if you ask me. But there's a prize if you make it to the end. No, just walk. Of course, the Ogrims will try to beat you to a pulp along the way, but that's just what they do. If you get past the big one, you can claim a prize at the end. I'm serious. I won't open the door again once you enter. I don't get paid enough for that.
Welcome. The veil between what is and what may be can be parted with care. This is Madame Mystera. Ah. Even Madame Mystera doesn't know the answer to that. Peer into the orbs inside the tent, and your fate will be revealed to you. Some find riches. Perhaps you will find it inside. There's no other choice but to go, yes? The Lady of Riot herself has...
shiny orbs. Touch this one. Do it. Your fate will not be pleasant should you continue to interfere with my everlasting fair. Now this one, over here. What? Don't you like my illusions? The shadows can't hide this pretty orb. Your future is mine to command. One more to touch. What fun! Your misfortune awaits. Time for you to meet your fate. The misfortune teller predicts your doom. No matter, there are many more games to play at my fair. Fine, take your prize. It won't make a difference. Go on, you've got your prize. What else are you waiting for?
You navigated misfortune nicely. Come speak to me. It seems you have some small skill when it comes to the ladies' version of the fair games. Still, they were better before, trust me. Well, your limbs appear intact and you haven't been changed into a bunny. That's good. Do you have the rod? One half. Not good enough. Half a rod won't fix the everlasting fair. You are... Just saying that to get on my good side. Let me look for the remaining piece of the rod. You have your own business to attend to. Although you may want to wrangle that Alfiq first. She attracts trouble like Nirn attracts Molag Bal. She was mixing it up with some revelers of the Rose near the beach. And here I thought cats hated the water. Find me once you have the Alfiq and this Brundle mortal in tow. Hopefully, I'll...
Let me see. Look, a banana! Brendel went that way! Jeez. Slushy doesn't think Brundle likes her this way. You talk to him, Walker.
You're too late! I already took the rod from that stupid monkey. It's in a much better hiding place now.
That's her! The Lady of Riot! Run, Brundle!
You'll never escape my fair.
That witch thinks she can threaten me. I may be a goat, but I'm still smarter than she'll ever be. You found me. Well done. The lady's tricks may be irritating, but I've managed to evade those deluded revelers so far. Just a little longer and she'll feel the fury of my horns. I trust you corralled the Alfiq and her friend. That damn woman is getting on my nerves! No doubt she put it somewhere even more clandestine than the last time. Did she give you any clues? Oozing. A strange word. Aha! Her flair for the dramatic is her undoing. Blood and baubles. You must go there forthwith. But there's also the matter of the Alfiq's remaining companion. Trivial, I know. But I figured I'd mention it before you did. I am nothing if not magnanimous, and I appreciate your commitment, but allow me to elaborate. The Alfiq's final friend is trapped in the hidden tent of Dark Joy. Without the rod, I can't locate the tent. Get it and meet me at the Fountain of Roses. Are you always so suspicious, mortal? Have I led you astray so far? Very well, let's clear the air between us. What can I tell you to assuage your concerns? The rod turns any location into a small part of Sanguine's realms of revelry. I will repair the rod and use it to restore the fair to its former glory. That should also restore the Alfiq and her friends to their original, less entertaining bodies. I did, didn't I? You have an excellent memory for a mortal. As I searched for the other half of the rod, I could find no sign of the Alfiq's missing friend. Since the only place I can't see is the Tent of Dark Joy, you want me to state my intentions again? So be it. I need your help. Without the Rod of Rebels, we will never stop the Lady of Riot. Acquire it for me and I will reveal the hidden tent. Oh, she certainly tried. But it's a Daedric relic. Not some trifling mortal bauble. They can be damaged or hidden, but rarely destroyed, even by another Daedric prince. The Prince of Revels and his accoutrements are not so easily circumvented. I am a goat, as you can see. Like some...
Beware! There's only quivering gelatinous... I wouldn't go down there if I were you. It's just goo, all the way down. You can sit with me if you like. We can think of nice, dry things, like crackers and deserts. They're all full, disgusting, gelatinous little blobs. I loathe gelatin, jellies, and jams. Any viscous substance, really. I'll chalk it up to a childhood adventure gone terribly awry. It seems some of the gooey monsters, the little ones, whatever it is, those nasty. If you find a way out that doesn't involve touching jellies, let me know.
Lordfall won't suffer a servant of his treated this way. For you.
We're the best.
Beware! There's only quivering gelatinous doom ahead!
at least the servant of one.
I am a goat, you silly cat. Put your claws away so we can set things right. Wine and canapes. That Alfique has rubbed my last nerve raw. If the fair were up to its old standards, she'd be much better company, I assure you. Do you have both halves of the rod? It's time you return the everlasting fair to its rightful owner. I need to repair the rod. Won't be my best work, but then again, I don't have thumbs at the moment, and we need to act quickly. A half-hearted fix will have to do. I let you and your envy-evoking thumbs use the rod to dispel the lady's magic and reveal the entrance to the Tent of Dark Joy. Try the lady's statue, or that odd coral tree, or perhaps the giant shell. The entrance must be here somewhere. What did she do? Break it over her knee? Wait here.
Daedric magic! Told you it was Sanguine.
There. It's fixed. Use it on the things I mentioned to reveal the Tent of Dark Joy. Well, that's just hideous. A monument to her ego. Aha! The Tent of Dark Joy. Get in there and deal with the Lady of Light.
For some entertainment, let the spectacle of your defeat begin! And now, for my next trick!
No! The show must go on!
Yes! She's finally gone! Well done! You have my gratitude. Now, return the rod to its proper place to restore the fair.
Please, help me. I'm so...
It is done! The Prince of Rebels wins as always! The everlasting fair has been restored! Debauchery, delight, and decadence, all for their own sake. Doesn't it feel so much better this way? In fact, I even enjoy being a goat again. Mine? How could a fair belong to a talking goat? Although I can assure you, the Prince of Rebels knows what you did here. You're welcome at all his merriments and debaucheries. He'll even pour your first glass of wine. If you see him, that is. Such manners! I can honestly say that you will always have a place at Sanguine's table. And the drink he pours will be of his finest wine. The next time he has hands, of course. Now, let me complete my end of the deal and restore those transformed. There! A portal for you and the puppet to leave. His little legs look tired.
Over here, friend! We're still like this.
I wasn't cut out for life as a puppet.
Sashi knew the goat could not be trusted.
Yowling away as usual, I see. Just a moment.
High above. Is it over?
Oh, Sashi is back! This form is much superior to that clumsy orc body, yes? And Brandel and Ethrolo have returned to normal too. This one, well, it was you who did all the work. The goat, Sanguine, Sashi is sure, only cared about getting the fair back under his control. The fair is still a little wild, but at least visitors will be able to leave the revels whenever they like again. We must return to the Fighters Guild. The everlasting fair will be safe.
Well, little Alfie, you got what you wanted. Though you were more entertaining before.
Don't